Published 18:30 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Updated 21:55 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Manchester United's £75 million star striker Romelu Lukaku has claimed he and manager Jose Mourinho are both looking forward to more new players arriving at Old Trafford this summer following their shock Champions League exit against Sevilla. Lukaku found the net in United's 2-1 defeat on Tuesday night and is probably the only player in Mourinho's team exempt from criticism after a result that has generated shockwaves around the club. Mourinho was subsequently forced into an impassioned 12-minute defense of his record, and Lukaku, who has scored 25 goals this season, thinks more signings are now an inevitability despite Mourinho already spending £300 million in less than 2 years at the club. Romelu Lukaku is looking forward to another summer of spending at Manchester United. Jose Mourinho has found himself under scrutiny following the club's Champions League exit. Romelu Lukaku 25 goals, Jesse Lingard 13, Marcus Rashford 12, Anthony Martial 11, Marwan Fellaini 4. We are Manchester United, we have to improve every year, and I know that a lot of good players, will come in next summer. That's for sure, said Lukaku. That is something I look forward to, in order to improve the squad, and what the manager also looks forward to, because next year we have to win. We will have to try and win as many trophies as we can. Lukaku's assessment may produce a wince from the Glazer family, who own the club, and executive vice chairman Ed Woodward, who has bankrolled a British record £89 million for Paul Pogba and made Alexis Sanchez the highest-paid player in the Premier League in January on a reported £350,000 a week plus bonuses and image rights. Mourinho will prioritise his defence and wants a world-class holding midfield player like Blaise Matuidi of Juventus or Fred, the Brazilian star of Shakhtar Donetsk's Champions League team. But following the Sevilla shambles, the United manager may also reignite his interest in Inter Milan winger Ivan Perisic to give Lukaku better service. Woodward is certain to demand players leave to part-finance any new spend, and Luke Shaw, Matteo Darmian, Chris Smalling, Juan Mata and Daley Blind are all vulnerable. Even Anthony Martial might consider his future if he falls further down the pecking order. Juventus midfielder Blaise Matuidi is among the players that could join United this summer. Inter Milan winger Ivan Perisic is also being monitored by United ahead of a possible move. Shakhtar Donetsk midfielder Fred is valued at £60 million and has impressed this season. Lukaku, who is represented by the same super agent Mino Raiola as teammates Pogba and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, appears to support the idea held by many United fans that the team needs more players who can play the ball forward at tempo and with quality. I think I am a player that really thrives on high-intensity football, he says. It is best for me because I'm powerful, really fast, and so it's something that can help the team. If we keep on going like that, we are going to have more opportunities. I will get myself more opportunities. I can put my teammates also in better positions as well. And at the end of the day, I want my teammates to win. I am really disappointed we didn't beat Seville because we dream of winning trophies like the Champions League. We want to deliver what the fans want to see, winning games, playing attractive football. Mourinho said on Friday the club had made progress even though they are a distant second behind Manchester City in the Premier League, pointing out that would be their best finish since Sir Alex Ferguson retired in 2013. Lukaku agrees that root and branch change is not needed at United, even though some reinforcements would be welcome. We have a good dressing room. We're not really short, he said. Against Sevilla, we got into the right positions, but the quality of the final pass wasn't good enough. We knew that immediately after the game. Maybe the run was not good enough for the last pass. It was really the last pass that let us down. Anthony Martial is one of several players that could leave as part of the overhaul at Old Trafford. Midfielder Juan Mata is another player that could possibly depart United during the summer. Lukaku, who is likely to lead Belgium's attack against England in the World Cup this summer, has had a rollercoaster debut season at United after his big money move from Everton. The 24-year-old made an impressive start at Old Trafford, scoring 10 goals in his first 9 games for United, but then faced criticism after netting only once in the next 12 matches. He therefore sympathises with the difficulties experienced by Sanchez, who has not scored in the big games since his much-hyped move from Arsenal in January following a player swap with Henrik Mkhitaryan. As long as he keeps working hard like he does, I think he'll come good for us, said Lukaku. Lukaku has backed Alexis Sanchez to come good for Manchester United despite his struggles. He is a quality player with a lot of assets. Look at my situation. I started really well and then had the dry spell in November and December. But at the end of the day, with hard work you are always going to get through it. Lukaku has been in greatly improved form of late, besides scoring in 2 of his last 3 Premier League games. He also used his strength to set up fellow striker Marcus Rashford for both goals in United's 2-1 victory against Liverpool last weekend.